Hello, everyone. Today I wanted to kind of give you an update of everything that's going on, and just let you know just kind of why everything's been changing on my website, blog, whatever you want to call it. Um, if you are new and this is the first video that you've seen of me, my name is Kaylee, and I guess you can say the writer, cheeky, sassy little voice behind Bright Colors Happy Things, which is my website. All of the links are below, so you can go ahead and click on all of those. Like I said, I wanted to give you an update. If you haven't seen all of the changes, please go there, check everything out. I've been doing ton of stuff to that, but I'm kind of in the middle of it, so it kind of looks a little jumbled and all over the place. So let me explain and tell you everything. So first off, I watched Regina's her webinar for infopreneurs, because I can say that word correctly, for infopreneurs, and I also did her Go Independent or hashtag Go Independent course. All of this is free because Regina of byregina.com is amazing and awesome and just a genius. So I've been going through all of this, and I've been trying to actually apply it to my blog and try and give you guys some better content and really make it worthwhile and helpful and fun to read, but also be branded so that way you know it's me and you don't really have to think about it. So with that, I'm changing up a bunch of I changed my whole theme on the blog, which I'm on Squarespace if you didn't know, but I changed the whole theme so the actual structure is a little different. The way I've now formed this is right now there should be a bunch of I believe it's just my blog on the front page is my home page. Actually, I can take you to that. Let's share our screens. Give me one sec. Okay, so I don't know if you can see this, but this is my screen. Okay, so I didn't change it. It's still my services, which I am still offering. They're back up on place just because I want to still talk and work with all of my clients. So as you can see, I'm offering services. This is virtual assistants. If you guys are interested, please feel free to email me. But okay, so if you go to the newsletter, since I changed my blog theme, I don't really have a sidebar, and this is the way I'm kind of working around that with the newsletter option. You can still get free stuff, still get all of the different free worksheets and everything that I send you, and you get free daily, you get free actionable to-dos every week. I send you one email a week. That's it. One email on Saturdays. And you get actionable to-dos. That way you don't really have to think about it, but you can go through and you can just take what I've said and you can apply it and put it on your own to-do list. So I still have my about me, that's specifically about me, not my services, which is down here. And then I have my writing, which is just samples of my writing and things that I've done, writing that I've done in high school, in college, and all of that. And then, of course, the contact form. And then if you go down to the bottom, there's the writing about and contact again. But if you go and you see these 5 categories, this is the way that I'm structuring my blog right now. Is I'm going and I'm taking different blog posts and I'm putting them into each of the different categories. So if you want to talk about business or blogging tips, you go to here. And of course, each one is going to have a little blurb. That way you can go through and figure out like what I'm actually going to do. If you want to follow along, if I have any hashtags for social media. And then I'm just going to list all of my blog posts here in this empty space. And then you can click on the blog post title. And again, like I said, this isn't completely finished, so I'm still working through this, but I wanted to give you just kind of an update of everything that I've been doing so far. So this is one of the posts that would be on there. Of course, it's missing an image, but we're just going to ignore that and move on. So if you want to talk about my travels and places that I've been going, events, just different races that I go to, because my boyfriend and I, we go and we shoot photos and all of that. So that's going to where my travel posts are going to be, and, you know, stuff that I've done in the past. If you want to follow along, I'm going to be posting pictures and stuff while it's happening, with the hashtag Bright Happy Travel. And then Bright and Colorful Health is all about me getting healthy and fit. Since I am a business owner and my business kind of focuses on me, I kind of need to be fit and energetic and happy and, you know, ready to go. So follow along with Bright Happy Fit hashtag, so that way you can see everything that I'm doing. I will be doing a video on the current 30-day squat challenge that I'm working on right now. It's been going really well. It's a lot of work, but it's going well. So Bright and Colorful Lessons. I go through a lot of content every day. I read ebooks, I read blogs, I watch videos. I do a lot. I go through a lot. And while normally it just sits in a binder in my desk and I really don't have anything to do with it, I went through it, I wrote it down, and then it just sits there gathering dust. So I wanted to put that into action, and so I'm going to start writing blog posts about the content that I go through and the lessons that I've learned and how I'm going to be implementing it into my business. I will include the link to where you can get full access to them, but I will not be sharing the full content, just because I want to respect, you know, small business owners and my fellow creatives and everyone. So be on the lookout for that. Again, I will be sharing my successes and fails with implementing the different content and just things that I've learned through using it with hashtag Bright Happy Learns. And then colors of my bookcase, if you haven't been following along with that, this is me going through different books and reading them. Since I haven't been reading a lot during my college career, I'm trying to get back into the book reading frenzy that I love to do. So if you click here, it's just going to be like a little review and an overview, and just what I liked about the book and what it is about. I'm sorry, that's my dog in the background. So yeah, that's the new site. There is going to be more for it. Give me one sec. There we go. Okay, so there is going to be more adding. I'm adding more all the time. I'm still organizing the blog, that the just main full feed of the blog will still be available. I know you didn't see it. I didn't notice that I hadn't put it on there, but I will update it and make sure that you have access to it right now while I'm still sorting out all of the posts. So we will still make sure that you have access to that. Now I wanted to show you, I don't know if you guys have been following along on social media, just different things that I've been, different planners that I go through. I have an Erin Condren Life Planner, a Day Designer from Whitney English, and a Kiki K Planner, an A5 leather planner. So I've been like switching almost every couple weeks, just kind of getting really bored or confused and trying to really organize everything and just going way too far on it. So I am back with my Erin Condren. I started using it as kind of a daily journal, just kind of writing my to-dos, or not my to-dos, but things that I did do each day, excuse me, and kind of good days, kind of bad days, and just doing that. And then I decided that I didn't, as much as I loved it being finished, I didn't like it more than I liked it being blank. So I'm probably going to go back and finish all of that. But, going back, the first week of school started. And that was, just kidding, that was last week. I started last Thursday, Friday. So I'm using this as my all-inclusive everything planner. I have not included my video, editorial, blog newsletter calendar in here just yet, just because I'm still making it, but it will go in here probably in the monthly view, just so that it's easier and it's not so crowded with and overlooked by my schoolwork, because I got a lot of schoolwork. But like I mentioned, I follow Regina very closely, and I love everything that she does. To prove it, here is a binder. It is a 2-inch binder, and it's full of all of the printables that Regina. I will be going through this a little closer, but like you can see, this is her how to create a killer mini course in 12 hours. Yeah, this is all Regina's stuff, and I'm going through it and I'm writing in it. Of course, I haven't been through everything. I'm still like, look at this. This is 2 inches, and I'm still not done finishing it because Regina's amazing. So if you don't follow her, follow her. But yeah, so I am still working through all of that. But on her suggestion, going through some of that, I created my own blogging binder for Bright Colors, Happy Things. Now, this is a monthly, yearly, weekly, just kind of overview of all of my goals, because I noticed that I needed in front of my face to be able to actually do well. I'm going to be doing a whole blog post on that, probably a whole video, so be on the lookout for all of that. A lot of people were interested, so I'm really excited, but school started and I'm just barely going through it. But just kind of an overview, I have this clear pocket thingy from Scotch, Post-it, something like that. I love these. You can find them at like Office Depot, Staples, all of them. They're cool. And it's got this little Velcro thing, so I love it. This is where I'm putting like story ideas, any blog notes that I want to write, just anything that I don't want to put on like a full sheet of paper, because it's just going to be like 1 or 2 lines, but I need to like keep it on a piece of paper because I don't want to throw it away. And then this is all school. This is my content planning area. I have my business plan in the front from Nora Conrad. Go find her because she's amazing. And I went through all of that, and I wanted that in front of my face because I wanted, like I said, I'm visual. I need things in front of my face. I need to be like, hello, and, you know, just focus on it. And then I also have my 2015 blogging goals. This is from the Nectar Collective, just making sure, because I have a lot of different versions of not only the business plan and the blogging goals, but a lot of content. I wasn't kidding when I said I go through a lot of content. I probably have about 12 different versions of blogging goals. But I really liked Nectar Collective's setup and the way she laid it out and her questions, so I kept that. And then we start into Regina's little content planning system. I'm still going through all of this. Don't judge me, but it's there. And then I have my projects and product section. So social media, if I'm social media management, my ebook that I'm writing, you know, just all of that type of stuff that I'm going through, that it's going to be selling, it's going to be worksheets, it's going to be any of that is going in this section. And then this is actually schoolwork, but I have my blog post section. So this is guest blog posts that I'm writing for today.